three things to know. First of all, if you're with Mercy Ships, the ticket is $1,500, so don't pay more than that. If you're not with Mercy Ships, it's $5,200. Secondly, coming from the ship, it's like a 10-minute walk, so we thought we could just walk right up and could take the 11 o'clock ferry, and that's not true. You actually need to get there like 45 minutes to maybe even an hour ahead of time, because most likely there's already a whole bunch of people there, and we'll take that 11 o'clock ferry, and you're gonna have to wait the 12:30 like we did. So that's another thing. And then thirdly, you don't really know what's going on in there if you don't speak French, so when the boat comes, just get in the mass of people and hope you make it on, because there's really no order. It's just chaos, and somehow you get on the boat. So I think those are my 3 tips, and then have a great time in Cook Island! We've arrived! That was 20 minutes for sure. Okay, so when you get to the island, you can hire a tour guide, but you don't have to hire a tour guide. They might try to convince you have to, you don't have to. But what you do have to do is pay the tourist tax, which is 500 SEFA. They will give you this little card. You can't get into the actual island, like the hub of the island, until you pay and get this card, and then the police will see it when you go into the town, and then you can walk through easily. And so that's great. And then it's just this beautiful maze of streets and houses and shops and restaurants. And I hear there's a church and a mosque and a museum that honors the slaves that were taken through here, through the Gateway of No Return, as it was called. So we're gonna go try and find that and see what happens. Okay, so we are on the island. It is a beautiful place so far. It really feels quite different in culture and architecture than anything in Dakar. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm at La Maison. It's a restaurant that has this beautiful sea view. I think most of the restaurants serve the same food from what I'm gathering, so it's really more about location and pricing. When you first get to the island, there's a lot of restaurants, but it's really crowded. There's a lot of foot traffic, and so this is really out of the way. There's hardly anyone here, except for like 100 cats that will come. I guess you know I have been here because I've been feeding too many. All around you. Buddy, that's mine. That's my seat.
The eyeball got cooked out.
But let's see it.
Here it is. See the colors on the edges?
It looks like a marble.
It does. See the iris is gone.
Now I'll watch you eat it.
I'm full.
Good.
So-
You can give it to the cat.
Please take the contact lens off.
Like the island so far, Rachel? Recommend?
I do. It's a mix of Mediterranean and desert
and farm animals
farming and I don't know. I like where
and beach. Yeah, it's everything.
And then all of the architecture is sort of colonial Caribbean
mix.
Cuba. A lot of amazing.
It's nice. How do you feel about the island so far?
Trees are made out of satellite.
Very unique. I almost felt like a part of it reminds me of Greece or
Yeah.
the movie Captain Corelli's Mandolin, except you said it in Africa.
museum. We found it. Okay guys, we spent like 2 hours searching for this museum on the other side, the wrong side of the island. So when you get off the ferry, you turn right, you go to the north of the island. We made it on top of this museum. Here we are, we did it. We saw it. We can't understand anything because it's in French, note to self. Everything's in French. You have to read about it before or after or learn French. Those are your options. But it is a beautiful building that really commemorates the tragedy of slavery and what happened here. So definitely recommend stopping here. Okay, so we are actually running to catch the ferry. Okay, if you saw that line, that is why you should go early to the ferry. So we did miss the ferry. It's actually still there, but the line was so big. So we're gonna come back for the 6 o'clock ferry. It's pretty confusing. I would say you really just have to hang out by the ferry because you just don't know when it's gonna leave. So we are gonna hang out at the beach. This time for Africa. It's beautiful. Woo! Found this. I don't know what it is, so you tell me. Leave it in the comments because I don't know what this is, but it's squishy.
He's living in there. It's like a sea slug.
But it's like,
Oh, he's missing his head.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, he got big.
He got his head is gone.
He got 8.
He got 8.
So apparently, I don't know much about marine biology. I'm realizing I thought this was alive, but his head's gone. His whole head's gone.
His whole head's gone.
Oh,
He got eaten by sunbird.
that's so sad.
But you could put him back.
We should give him a burial. I'm going to make sure this headless thing has a burial worthy of his life.